Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator. I'm Andy and this is Let's Play on Buy a Real Farm. So I have harvested everything. I saw that was last episode. And after that I actually rented a spreader and I spread lime on my fields. And I spread lime there in the middle. And then I was planning to plow my fields, but I decided to bring in a contractor, which was totally realistic. And I paid someone to do it, which was it cost a bit of money to do that. I paid almost 3,500 euros. I paid about 2,000 euros for the actually like about 2,000. Well, you see, we had like 7,000, now we have 1.2. So that's the amount of money we spent on slurries, on liming, fertilizing ones, and then plowing and cultivating. So it cost me a fair amount of money, but I think that's probably good in the long run. So now we have time to do other stuff. So what I'm spending my time on is planting. So now I'm planting canola. I'm going to show you my plan. So if you look at the map here, I'm up here. So we planted 8, 7, 2, 10, 9, and we're going to plant 11 and 4 with canola. So we're going to get rid of our spray eventually, and we're going to go into ecological farming, but I will take 2 seasons before that goes into effect. But canola was a good. We're going to make more money from canola, but we need to set up stuff. We're gonna get the 2 payments for those years, which I talked about in earlier episodes. Transitional money, or whatever you want to call it. We need to find some sort of weeder, I guess, if we're gonna do this ecological. We're gonna still keep our spreader when we're gonna spread certain biological, eco-friendly, not eco-friendly, eco-based. No, not eco-based. All the ways stuff you can spread on your farm and fields that will spread with an ordinary spreader. Just need to spread right stuff. So I'm gonna keep that. So we have these fields which are wheat, which we're just gonna keep as they are. We're not gonna spray those, and we're gonna on this one with this one. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields here, we're gonna plant potato. Also ecological. Potato was a pretty good price by itself, so be interesting to see. But we're gonna go into eco farming, because I think money-wise it should be okay. It'll be an investment in money and a bit of time now, but in the long run it will be a good investment, I'm hoping. And one thing we could do in the future is to cover crops with some sort of stuff too. I know you're supposed to finish with a headland, but I keep doing it at the beginning. I don't know why. I have to keep doing it all the other way around. I should finish with my headlands. Keep giving it to the beginning. Anyway, so planting, we'll need some equipment to. I want to do a few fields because I'm gonna need to rent equipment to plant potatoes, and I'm gonna need to rent equipment to harvest it. So I didn't want to be too small of a field, but I could contract someone to harvest it, I guess. That's all. We'll see what we want money-wise. What we do anyway. Potatoes. I'm gonna try potatoes. Potatoes seems like for some reason it's a pretty good deal in Sweden. I guess we eat a lot of potatoes. We eat a little bit of small amount of potatoes, but I can't decide which it is. But there's a number of ways to think about it, but it seems like the price, what you get for potatoes is a lot like, it's like canola per kilo. And I think cheap potatoes is Sweden, so I don't get why. Also, it's kind of a little bit like going back to my roots, my family roots, because I think I talked about this in other episodes, other Let's Plays. We only had one farmer in our family in modern time, and that was my mother's cousin, who used to have pigs and he had potatoes. So, and what he did was that he grew potatoes for a Swedish crisp maker. In Sweden they call it chips, but crisps basically. So he grew potatoes for a company called Estrella, pretty close to where I grew up. And even closer to where I grew up, they had their potato storage facility. So this company, and you can drive past there and see all the potatoes. They're gonna go into crisps. Kind of cool. Anyhow, see, I said anyhow, not anyway. Keep saying anyway. It's like weird, these things that you keep repeating, saying. My fiance watches a lot of videos on people doing what's it called, scrapbooking, that sort of thing. A lot of people have their own little things they keep saying. I think that's probably the difference. If you look at people that are professionals, people that actually do video, some sort of production, video production for a living, they will have scripted things, of course, which I don't. I have some sort of idea what I'm going to talk about, but mostly I talk about what's happening here in front of me, which is one way of doing it, but it's very different from what I think professionals do. Okay, so now I can do this really easily. So as I said, we're gonna plant this field and this field with canola, and then we'll see if we can go spread one more level of fertilization on this. Sure. Oh, damn it, I should have done that one. Sorry. So one more level of fertilization, if we can get that on, I'm not sure. Because then we'll have 2 levels. Might go like, oh, why? You have 2 levels. Why is it? It's not important to have 2 levels. But, you can get that done now. It's easier in the fall. In spring, we don't have to do as much on these fields, at least. It's not on these fields as the potato fields. Potato fields will take a while to plant. Potatoes are kind of busy. What we also need to do on those fields is we need to cultivate those. We need to cultivate our... Oh dear, I was gonna... need to cultivate our potato fields because they need a smooth surface to be planted on in the spring. We can do that in the spring, we don't have to do it now, so I think I'll hold off that maybe. And we'll see. We didn't reduce our debt too much. We have about just over 300,000. We'll see how much we have in the spring. I think we need to borrow some money to be able to plant potatoes. So, going ecological, going into canola, going into potatoes. I need to find a good way to fight weeds. So I'm thinking it would be with a weeder, probably. I'm not having much success. I keep mixing up which growth stage I do the weeding, so we're gonna maybe we'll rent a weeder for this season. Oh, sorry. And we'll see if we'll buy one next season. I've been looking around, they're kind of expensive though. Even if you sell the sprayer, it's still kind of expensive, the weeder, so we'll see how we do it. Well, it could be to keep the sprayer and spray fertilizer with it, but I think fertilizer is kind of expensive to buy. Liquid, if you look at pallet of fertilizer is 266, but a fertilizer tank is 879, so I don't know how long this will last though. Maybe it will last quite longer. So, one way of doing it, we can keep the spray and spray fertilizer with it. Not sure, I think it's kind of expensive. It's an expensive way to fertilize fields. Grab this little piece I missed out here. So let's see. This is basically what I'm gonna do for the next hour or so in real life. I might do it tonight though. I'm recording this in the morning, so I might do it tonight. So it's a pretty short episode. I don't really know what to do more than this. I told you about the idea. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the sprayer or sell it. We'll see about that. But well, we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.